Three, two, one, initiate.
Everybody, and welcome back to Enter the Wolf Time. Today on Enter the Wolf Time, we're going to be looking at my demon prints, how the progression is going, how it is coming along. In fact, I'm quite chuffed with what I've done actually, some experimental techniques out there that I've decided to try, and it looks fucking awesome. But first, before we kick the ball rolling with the demon prints, I've got a bit of an announcement to make. Mr. Pidge, the guy I go on about all the time, my good friend, my fellow wargamer, who you saw on my vlog on Friday, whenever it was that I put it up, the drunken vlog where I fell off the curb at the end. Yeah, he has actually got his channel up and running. Hooray! So it's finally here. He's got a couple of things. There's three videos up there. There's a video designed for Marnius. There's his actual main start of his show. And there's also his media project. Now about that, guys, it's the second video that he's posted. And I think you would really appreciate it if you guys would go have a look at it and maybe drop a comment, because it's actually for his media course that he's doing, and it would really help him out because he's after getting comments from people outside the college and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, his third video, his proper video, is about his White Falcon Marines, which are fucking awesome. They're so good. So yeah, you guys go check him out, subscribe to him, he's an awesome guy. The link's in the doobly-doo down below. You guys didn't think I forgot about the Commissar Eric fun fact, did you? Oh, no. Some believe that Commissar Eric's Commissar cap is the source of his powers. This has never been confirmed, for all who have ever looked at the cap are dead. So yeah, with the Commissar Eric fun fact out of the way, let's look at the demon prints of awesomeness.
Okie dokie guys, here he is, what I've done so far. Using a bit of a different light setup at the moment because I'm running out of light very much in my room, so I've got this backlight behind the camera. So yeah, this is what I've done to him so far. Added his extra arm. His arm has got basically like these three guns. It's supposed to be painted up like the Mark of Nurgle. You know, it's going to fire in like a 3-barrel pattern like that. That's the Mark of Nurgle normally. You know, with the two at the top, one at the bottom, and obviously that's it inverted. Got all this lovely mankiness, got all this lovely warty and lumpiness over there. That was actually made by getting little tiny bits of polystyrene. See if we can find some like this stuff here. I don't know if that's going to focus. And basically, yeah, just crumbling it up into the green stuff as I was, you know, moulding it about in my hand, and it just came off with this lovely. Well, I wouldn't really say lovely, more like disgusting warty effect. So yeah, that's going to be cool. One thing that I'm going to have to try and do, or one thing that you guys will have to do if you want to replicate this at home, is when you've finished the model, overcoat this with a slight little bit of PVA glue just to seal it in, because otherwise when the spray paint gets it, it's going to rot them, as it was in my other video. Now, let's see what else we've got. Obviously, we've got his hand there. Not really done too much else. Added these tentacles and stuff. Oh, and the massive, great, big, distended, mutated stomach. Yeah, that's a really cool thing. I was very happy with how that turned out. Yeah, I'll actually show you how I made the distended stomach now. Hey guys, I'm actually going to show you now how to make the big distended stomach that's on the demon prints. This technique was actually thought of. I don't think it's actually been done yet. This was thought of by Mr. Pidge. I'm just basically ripping it off. Sorry, Pidge. Basically, what you do, you get a polystyrene ball. This isn't really a ball; it's an egg shape, and you basically want to cut it about halfway, about here, like this. So you give it a bit of a chop. Doesn't matter how gently you are with this. So basically left with half the ball. What you do then is you start by picking and pulling the edges off. So basically you're left with almost like a mushroom kind of shape, like that. You see. So basically this is the bit that will be actually on the actual, oh shit, nearly dropped it. This will be the bit that's on the actual miniature. This will be the front of the stomach. So once you've done that, you get your green stuff and you flatten it out. So you basically have to pick and pull it apart like this. It doesn't really matter if you get fingerprints in it at this stage, as long as you've got a flat area to work with your green stuff. So you pick and you pull it apart like that. You then get the front side of it, which, well, the side that you want to be your front, and you leave that facing outwards like this. You then get the green stuff and you close it up around it, and then you just basically push it down like that. So you've got basically an encased ball of polystyrene in the green stuff, and you take a sculpting tool. I'm using the shitty Games Workshop one. I'm actually going to zoom the camera in a little bit. Is that alright? Yeah, there we go. You basically get that, and then however big you want your opening to be, you basically just pull it down, so you get like fingers sticking to the green stuff. So you get like these lips here, like that, and you just keep flicking and pulling it, and then you maybe smooth something over. Again, if you're wanting stuff to look like Nurgle, you really don't need to be too accurate with what you're doing with the actual green stuff. So let's just pull a bit more down here, down the front like that, make it look like it's all melting. Okay, so you do that. In fact, let's make this opening a little bit bigger here. There we go. Like that. Just smooth some more bits down. What's the golden rule? Lube your tool. Oh yes. That applies to more ways than one as well. So once you've got it like that, let's make a bit more of a chasm in here. So what you do then, it's stuck to me. What you do then is you leave that to dry. But what you can do first, this isn't actually going on a miniature, so I'm just going to show you roughly. You get one of the little tools, little rubber brushes that Van Hammer uses. I got to say, these are absolutely amazing. I've used it on the actual Demon Prince model, but these are absolutely fantastic. I think they're designed for like clay sculpting and stuff like that. But yeah, all it is just like a little rubber tip. And where you can see, I've got like fingerprints and stuff. This is really awkward to hold. When you've got like, I'll zoom in a little bit. When you've got like your fingerprints and stuff in it, as you can see there, I've not decided yet whether or not it's better to wet it or just pull it through. You literally just start doing that. Van Hammer's got a fantastic tutorial on this. So yeah, you just keep doing that. I'm only doing this roughly to show you guys. You guys can take a bit more care in it. Once you start doing that, if you notice, the fingerprints are actually all gone, apart from the ones where my thumbs are sticking. Rah! Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to leave that to dry, and I will show you how to finish off the rest of it in a second. Okie dokie, right, well this is the next part of the little tutorial. As you can see, the lighting's a bit different because I'm doing it at a different time of day. I'm actually doing it the day after. That was done yesterday. Oh, time paradox, I know. Bloody get the flux capacitor out. 88 miles per hour, gigawatts, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically what you do, once you've got your ball of green stuff with the polystyrene, once it's dry, you take some poly cement, this is your bog standard plastic glue, and you pour it onto the actual polystyrene. And what it does is it, like remember the whatchamacallit, the spray paint video that I showed you where it erodes the polystyrene? This gives a similar effect, and eventually what you do, it erodes the inside of the ball out, so literally you're left with a hollow. And that's it. Obviously, this is an extremely rough job. I wouldn't ever use this in a model. I just thought I'd, show you guys at the expense of wasting some green stuff. So yeah, that's the finished product, and obviously that's how it looks on the Demon Prince. Yeah, thank you for watching this little bit of tutorial. Yeah, back to the other video. And now back on with showing the model. Yeah, got all these fantastic tentacles coming over here, all over there. They all kind of like overlap and stuff, and some come off one another. Go round and about, like up here as well. Like the wartiness of them is absolutely fantastic with that polystyrene added to them. Just makes it look so much more nurgly. I've got one going from the back here all the way underneath. Just add something a bit more interesting, like going on in this region here. That goes all the way under to this section down here. Now, there's one thing that I'm actually struggling with on this one, guys, is what I'm going to use for its head. I was thinking of using, where is it? Where's the little bits that I chose? I was thinking of, I can't find the pieces. Now, 1 second, guys. Ah, here they are. The first thing I was thinking of using just like the bog standard demon head, because it's like a 40k style demon prince. Before you say it, by the way, I know that arm is not 40k, I know that arm is the fantasy version, but I wanted something different and a bit mutaty. But yeah, so I was going to use this head here, if it would care to bloody focus. There we go. I wanted to use that originally, but I decided against it because it just doesn't look Nurgle enough. That's more cornate. In truth, none of the heads on the demon prints look Nurgle enough. So I went rooting around and I found this giant head here. Now I thought it'd be pretty cool. Let me just change hands because I'm aware I'm casting a shadow. I thought it would be pretty cool to have this and like put the head like on here, or have it. Whoa, I'm dropping it. Or have it maybe down here on his chest to make it look like it's like mutating into his stomach and have like a big tongue or big teeth coming off him or something like that. I don't honestly know. That the head is something that I'm really struggling with at the moment, and I very rarely have to struggle with anything on a model. So I'm actually asking your advice, guys. Should I use a demon head and make it look a bit nurgly, or should I use this giant head just to be a bit different and like have it really lopsided and down here? What I want to do as well, if I use the giant head, I want to scrape off one eye, have a huge horn coming out of one of his eyes, and then have 3 eyes on one side in the shape of the mark of Nurgle, which would be pretty cool. So I'm going to have to learn how to sculpt eyes pretty fast. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Demon Prince project. I think this is coming along very, very nicely. If I do say so myself. Sorry to be really big-headed and blow my own trumpet, but I really do love the technique that I've done on this. Yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you again soon, and if I don't see you again until Wolf Time soon, I will see you on the vlog. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you now. Goodbye.
Okay guys, one more thing before I go. I'm sure you guys, well, I'm sure some of you guys have noticed now that I actually hit 300 subscribers! Yes! The big 300! Yes! I am very, very happy about that, guys. You guys honestly inspire me to do more and more videos with your comments, with your, support, with all the stuff that you do. When I ask a question, you guys respond. Really, really, really thankful for that. And again, to any new guys that are watching this, just on the off chance, the subscription button is just up there. Just up there. Hit it, become a subscriber, and feel the wolfy love, man. Feel the wolfy love. That's all I'm going to say. Just thank you so much, guys. You really do keep me going. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again next week. Goodbye. Commissar Yarrick's Commissar cap is the source of his powers. Fuck, that didn't go right. Some say that Commissar Yarrick's Commissar cap is the source of his powers. This is not very well known. Oh, god damn it, why can't I? Some believe that Commissar Yarrick's Commissar cap is the source of his powers. Damn it, why do I keep forgetting stuff? Gah! Some believe that Commissar Yarrick's Commissar cap is the source of his powers. This is... Oh my god, can't do this. Ugh.